We're calling on GM, Wentzville Assembly, Local 2250 in Region 4 to stand up and strike.
Breaking tonight, no deal. That is the message just minutes ago from the UAW president. That means in the next hour, members of the United Auto Workers at plants across the country will walk off the job in an unprecedented strike against all three major U.S. automakers. Good evening, I'm Ann Allred. Mike Bush has the night off. Our Laura Barczewski is live outside the Union Hall in Wentzville, one of three plants where workers are being asked to hit the picket lines.
Well, and GM put an offer on the table today, but as you said, at this hour, there is still no deal. The UAW International president announced his support of a strike just about an hour ago, and the mayor of Wentzville tells us Local 2250 could strike as soon as tonight. And they have been gathering here to start those preparations unless there is a last-minute deal. As we've seen before, the strike affects more than the employees, but the community stands together. For more than 6 years, Duke's barbecue owner Peter Venezia has been serving up pulled pork and brisket to General Motors workers.
You know, we see these guys, we know their names, they got their name tags on, and we know what they order. We know them when they call on the phone, so it's a really tight community here.
Venezia says he will continue to support his community, strike or no strike.
Like last time, we did a lot where we took water to the different strike points. We did some food for some of the people, and we would do that again, of course, if that would happen.
GM officials put an offer on the table Thursday, releasing this video statement.
Nobody wins in a strike. We all know that from hard experience. A strike negatively impacts lives and communities.
Here are a few things in their offer: a 20% wage increase over the life of the agreement, inflation protection, job security, and more paid time off.
This is an historic offer, best in the 115-year history of General Motors of bargaining, placing more than 75% of our team members amongst the top 15% earners in the U.S.
The mayor of Wentzville says these strikes affect the entire community.
And there are sub-suppliers that will affect. So it's a kind of a domino effect, if you will. And so if there's, some of the local businesses, some of the business falls off, will they lay off people too as well? And so long term, we don't know. We don't know what the impact will be, but like I said, I'm hopeful that we can avoid that.
The contract ends at 10:59 tonight, and as I said earlier, local union workers have started showing up at the hall here to possibly prepare for this strike unless there is that last-minute deal. They could begin striking as soon as 11:30 tonight. Reporting live in Wentzville, Laura Barczewski, 5 on your side.